The year 2020 was an unprecedented challenge for all, including the public transport sector. Despite the difficult times, UITP showed resilience and flexibility by adapting to the new normal. UITP gained new members, organized numerous meetings, webinars, trainings, and other virtual events. We also put an emphasis on equality and increased the number of women involved in UITP. Our motivated and hard-working staff gave their all in 2020, despite the difficult circumstances and dramatic change in working environments. UITP's role during the pandemic has been to bring together our international members and stakeholders from the public transport sector. We shared knowledge on best practices, for example in the Guardians of Mobility campaign, showing how different countries and transport operators dealt with the crisis. We created a COVID task force and underlined that public transport is COVID safe. 2020 was anything but boring at UITP. We celebrated the organization's 135th birthday, for which we offered our members and the sector a new website to celebrate. We also organized a digital world tour with online events happening around the globe. The Digital World Tour and IT Trends included experts discussing issues such as the pandemic in relation to public transport and envisioned a future for the sector. We continued our advocacy by working closely with different actors and the EU institutions. UITP released numerous policy briefs, for example Cities for People, which describes public transport as a vital solution to current climate, health, and social safety issues. The year 2020 was particularly difficult for our young generations, but Youth for Public Transport made sure to engage them in striving towards a more sustainable future. UITP published a number of expert publications, such as Sharing of Data in Public Transport, Value, Governance, and Sustainability. We also launched a number of new EU projects, for example SHOW, which aims to support the deployment of shared, connected, and electrified automation in urban transport to advance sustainable urban mobility. UITP gave its all in 2020 and is planning on continuing to do so. None of this would be possible without our members. Their engagement, support, and contribution has made 2020 a success despite the context. Read more about our 2020 activity highlights at 2020highlights.uitp.org.